Chip stocks rallied for a third straight year, and that repetition caught my attention. Because 3 years in a row isn't a random pump. It's usually a system doing what systems do. So I'm not trying to chase chip stocks. I'm trying to understand why the world keeps paying more for compute. I'm not licensed, not financial advice. This is me studying out loud, so future me can make calmer decisions. Breakdown. 3 winning years isn't luck. It's demand compounding. Let me say it simply. Chips are not a tech product. They're an input, like electricity, steel, or oil, except for the digital economy. And when an input becomes scarce, strategic, and essential, money floods the whole supply chain. And the phrase that matters here is demand compounding. Because AI didn't just create one new gadget. It created a new category of spending, training giant models, running them for billions of requests, upgrading entire data centers, and rebuilding networking and power to feed those chips. So if chip stocks keep winning, I want to know, what is the compounding engine underneath? AI isn't an app. It's infrastructure. And infrastructure forces companies to rebuild, not experiment. This isn't a trend. It's a rebuild of the global compute stack. Okay, who's really winning? I break the AI chip world into lanes. First, bottlenecks. GPU leaders, foundries like TSMC, equipment like ASML, and HBM memory suppliers. Second, connective tissue, networking and custom silicon that let AI clusters scale. Third, second-order winners, data centers, power, cooling, and anything tied to electricity demand. What's really pushing demand? 5 real forces I see. An AI training arms race. Inference exploding into everyday products. Enterprises still catching up. Governments treating AI as strategy. Data centers needing constant upgrades. They're structural. Stocks chase stories. Businesses build inevitability. So I'm learning to ask, where's the bottleneck? Who has pricing power? Who's hardest to replace? Who still wins if the hype cools but infrastructure keeps building? Here is quick reality check, because deep learning should include the downsides too. Semiconductors are cyclical. Inventory gluts happen. Competition is real. Custom silicon. AMD versus NVIDIA. Internal chips at hyperscalers. Geopolitics or export controls can reshape demand and supply chains. Capex budgets can pause if the economy tightens. Valuations can outrun fundamentals even in a real boom. So when I hear chip stocks are up again, I hear, the world is still buying compute like it's the new electricity. That's why this page is business first, stocks second.